Yeah, for sure.
And here we go into the yep. So this is the first 2-9, I believe. Yes.
Meias is bursting out this like LST very, very quickly.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's sinking almost 4 pieces per second here still. SimpShrimp with a lot of pressure there. Gonna be able to at least downstack through most of it with the clean garbage, but still looks like Meias on the tear here.
Yeah, building up this SDSD, but that takes a little too long to build, and SimpShrimp is already out. That's a nice C-spin.
Yep.
Meias is keeping up this pressure really well, and yeah, SimpShrimp's being forced onto the defensive a little bit, but that counter spike. 22.
Very nice Tetris on the combo. Again, talking about on the conversation of multipliers. That's exactly why we like to do combos into Tetris, because it is a massive spike that usually comes unforeseen in a lot of cases. And so that one will net SimpShrimp 1 game here in the set. Likely more.
We'll see. And SimpShrimp having to dig through a little bit there. That's kind of unfortunate. Still making it through. Meias is gonna find that spike though, and
I was just about to comment on SimpShrimp's nice 180 tuck to get out of a bad situation, and then just met with a 16-line spike and no state to defend against it.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Meias is looking for a DPC, I believe. Cannot quite find it. Wait, that's second bag SDPC?
No.
Wait, that would be third bag, yeah.
Nope. Okay, I was about to think Meias had a bit of a misdrop on the side. Was able to clear it up pretty alright. But now a bit on the ropes. Gonna have to top out.
Yeah, gonna give SimpShrimp a point there.
Going up 2-1 in the set, then again first to 9, so
a lot of room.
Not really, yeah.
Definitely still a lot more games to be had. And SimpShrimp is trying to keep up this pressure. That's a nice donation, but unfortunate misdrop. Ooh. Meias barely makes it out. Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Oh no, and some issues on SimpShrimp's side.
Oh man.
Might be able to cleverly downstack, but no, that's not gonna have anything with the T and Z. I think T and I.
Yeah, and
speaking of S and Z, there we go. Oh, I get PCO opener. There we go. And I think both players tried to do a TKI as well.
Yo, SimpShrimp's taking advantage of this garbage really well, and yeah, that's gonna be enough. Very efficient.
Meias not really able to get to the gardens there. SimpShrimp having plenty of time to do so.
Yeah, and we're gonna see another Gamu from Meias into the DPC, trying for it.
And gets it. I think it did.
Well, yeah, but can't quite continue it because of that garbage. Meias has to build through quite a bit here, and SimpShrimp makes it out unscathed. I think looking for that Kaiyon, yeah.
Yeah, gets it there. A little bit of a pseudo misdrop there from SimpShrimp. Going to be able to convert to some T-spins, reopen the well back up. Going to make a little bit of compromise to stack there just to make sure that we get the Tetris and not 2 doubles instead. So keeping that efficiency as high as possible. And getting a Tetris on a bit of the down stack going to take, I guess that's game 6 here.
Just so much damage. SimpShrimp just playing very efficiently and taking a bit of a lead here. Still got a lot more games.
There we go. Looks like we couldn't find a PCO there on SimpShrimp's board. We've got Meias was back down on the ground, but looks like they're going to have to downstack a little bit here. And now they've got a nice well open for T-spinning and Tetrising to their heart's content.
Yeah, and both players just trying to find some spikes here. Ooh, that was almost... That board looked like one of the like PCable boards. Couldn't quite find anything in time, but you know, would have been funny.
Oh, there we go. 2 T-spins ready on Meias' board. Gonna set up another one on top as a donation. A little bit of greed there, but not gonna have any issues with that. And gonna convert it into a T-spin triple followed by double. Sacrifices it to get a single and a better board state.
Yeah, good find. And ooh, SimpShrimp has so much to work with here.
Oh my goodness, 24.
Meias doesn't quite have the defensive resources there. SimpShrimp's gonna take another round. 2-5.
Yeah, just I looked over to the right for a split second. I just see a massive well with like a T-piece on hold and a T-piece on the next queue, and I'm like, oh, this is about to all come crashing down on Meias there. And again, really fast there by SimpShrimp, gonna just incredibly spike Meias there, taking another really fast game.
Yeah, and Meias is going to try for the Skamushiro again, trying to get that DPC to work out, but it's gonna go into mid game. Good 6-3, and that was a nice floating as well.
Yeah, gotta love the floating T spins just to keep that efficiency up there. Does break back to back, but it's gonna start the clean down stacking here. As it looks like SimpShrimp's in a bit of a bad state.
Yeah, really nice management of height difference there, and Meias is going to have to break out of that back to back. Ooh, nice STSD.
We're going to be able to keep that up. Managing to combo through it as well for 13 lines. No Tetris or anything at the end, but still very handy to have that down stacking online when needed.
Yeah, and a lot of cheese on Meias' board. That's going to be a little bit rough to work through.
It's gonna use some clever 180s and to be able to get through it actually without too much of an issue. Not quite comboing through it, but the very fast speed from Meias allowing them to be able to get through that.
Yeah, and SimpShrimp's gonna keep it up. 2-7.
It's so unfortunate. It's a wonder. It's like a beautiful down stack of just like just managing to get it all done, and then in that time, SimpShrimp was just waiting to cash out on all that being built up over time, and gonna solidify that there. And
Meias used up all of that clean to just cancel.
Yeah, we've got some massive spikes now coming out from both players, really putting on the aggression here. So you've got almost 3.5 from both players. Oh, gonna have to be able to be careful with that down stacking. Gonna stay alive on Meias' side there, but still in a bit of a tricky spot. Very clever skimming to get through it, and a T-spin as well.
Really good stuff, and both players still living here. Meias finding a nice donation. Ooh, that's a lot of cheese on Meias' side. Gonna be able to cancel out some of it, but ooh, finding a nice multiplier. Able to kind of put SimpShrimp in a sticky situation. That's so much clean.
Almost had 2 Tetrises on combo. Was able to at least get one of them. But that is going to be some very difficult pressure to deal with, and potentially more on the way.
Yeah, Meias lives though. Able to find the right amount of cancel there.
Very good balance from Meias in terms of what to cancel, what to not cancel, and save for the ammo.
That's a lot of damage.
SimpShrimp down at the bottom, but that comes at a cost of your opponent being able to send a lot at you without any retaliation methods. And a bit of a misstep there from SimpShrimp's board. This could be Meias' opportunity to turn the tides.
Yeah, and Meias, I believe, building up for a spike, but it's a little bit greedy. Forced to cancel. And ooh, that's a really rough spot in that eyepiece.
No.
That eyepiece is definitely not going to help.
Meias. So, 2-8. This is going to be match point on SimpShrimp's board here. Let's see here.
Ooh, that's an interesting floating off that SCPC. Gonna burst out the 13 spike instantly, but SimpShrimp does survive. Able to find access to that garbage well as well. And going to try to get through that garbage with a combo, but Meias cancels off most of that.
SimpShrimp able to
misdrop.
No,
and that's gonna be the set. SimpShrimp takes
yeah.
it.
Takes it over Meias. I think 9-2 there. So, bit of a very dominant performance, and going to see how that pans out in loser 6 for them. I believe they're going